Have you ever thought about improving your dog's diet but don't know where to start? Or maybe you're just too intimidated? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 10 natural foods that can help improve your dog's kibble. Before I start, I do want to note that you should consult your vet before adding any of these items mentioned if your dog has current health issues. Number 1, raw eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein, iron, vitamin A, B12, and also biotin, which supports skin and coat health. With the shell included, it's also a complete source of nutrition. Only feed the shell if they are bought from a local farmer, as most store-bought eggs are sprayed with chemicals. Number 2, goat's milk. Whether it's yogurt, kefir, or raw goat's milk, it will provide great benefits for your dog. Goat's milk tends to be better tolerated than cow's milk because it doesn't contain lactose. Raw goat's milk has naturally occurring probiotics, which is enhanced once fermented and turned into kefir. These probiotics improve gut health and has shown in animal studies to suppress allergies. Above all else, it hydrates your dog's dry food. Kibble is very dry and keeps your dog in a constant state of low dehydration. Stick around for number 10 in this video to learn about another simple way to hydrate your dog's kibble. Number 3, canned or raw oily fish. Fish like sardines, anchovies, mackerel, herring, and smelt are low in mercury and a great source of omega-3 fatty acids that improve skin and coat health. If you buy canned, make sure it's canned in water and not olive oil or sauce. Number 4, veggies. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and dandelion greens are a great addition to your dog's meal as they are high in fiber, low in carbs, and don't have any starch or sugar. Adding fresh food that contains fiber helps bulk the stool, which is beneficial for dogs with anal gland issues. Veggies are best given steamed, pureed, or fermented to make these nutrients more bioavailable and easier to digest. Veggies aren't something you need to add every day, just add in rotation throughout the week. Number 5, berries. Berries like blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and cranberries are the recommended fruit to feed to dogs because they are high in antioxidants, nutrients, and fiber. This is another addition that can be rotated with other additions throughout the week. Number 6, coconut oil. Coconut oil is a decent source of MCT and can help with dry skin and immune system function. When feeding, make sure it's unrefined and cold pressed. I would add coconut oil sparingly as it's high in saturated fat and lauric acid, which can actually increase inflammation. If you're wanting to give your dog an oil source for skin and coat health, I'd stick with number 3. Number 7, green-lipped mussel powder. Now, if you can get fresh green-lipped mussels, always go with that. But the powder still has some great benefits such as omega fatty acids, glucosamine, and supports joints and ligaments. Number 8, pumpkin. Pumpkin is a good source of fiber and potassium and is also commonly used to soothe digestive issues. If your dog needs a boost in fiber, you can feed a few tablespoons a day depending on their weight. Remember to get plain pureed pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling. Number 9, raw meat. If you aren't feeding raw, adding fresh foods and even occasional raw cuts is better than nothing. However, I would use caution when feeding raw and kibble together. To keep it simple, kibble raises gut pH, which pathogens are more likely to survive in. There is a lot of debate on if this is actually problematic, as many dogs do just fine with mixing, so do your research and see what's best for your dog. Number 10, bone broth. Bone broth is super simple to make and is a great way to rehydrate your dog's kibble. Bone broth promotes healthy gut function, and because it's packed with collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, it's great for joint health. And there you have it, 10 simple ways to improve your dog's kibble. If you're interested in the raw diet for dogs, check out these videos.